Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Supreme Miller Ultimate Multiplayer with yours truly, Bundeswehr Bob, Ben Magnus, Commissar Roach, and Mordred Viking. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
So we're still at war with Russia.
Well,
I managed to gain a foothold on Hayamau, I think is how you say, which is the island on the western end of Estonia, one of the islands. Which turns out it's like a big national park there. I was actually looking at it on Google Maps.
So you just fortified a national park?
I did. I got all sorts of AA stuff there too. So I got a little foothold that we can actually launch a counterattack from. Yeah. We have to liberate Estonia and Finland to not their hands. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it because we could take them and then, I think liberate the countries, I think.
I would hope so. I'd like to liberate my oil derrick from the dastardly Dutch.
I would love to be able to give that to you, but it doesn't seem to be
I know, but apparently that's just not a thing you could do.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Right.
I don't remember what I was doing.
Build supply depots.
You're talking about how you're so happy to be playing more of this like yesterday.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know things.
Oh.
He's right, Bob.
Well, I know he's right. He said it, but...
All right. So keep the rest of my oil in reserve. We're producing coal, producing metal. We got a couple glow rocks left. And I believe I'm building a new... Oh, I'm building shit tons of stuff. Oh, right. Okay, I remember.
Enlighten us, Ben. What are you doing?
Roach was bragging about how much oil he produced. So I sold 300 million barrels of oil just to say fuck you to him. And then I used that money to start up a new economic stimulus package, basically. I'm building a massive hydroelectric dam and a bunch of mines and factories. Tons of them. Why do I hear missiles? That is scaring me.
It's because my singular MIM Meade system is shooting at helicopters in Talon.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, every once in a while. Pew!
Because my submarine spotted them, and then the thing's like, I can shoot 240 kilometers away because I can shoot really far.
The range of these missiles really throws me for a loop because I remember I was engaging with my capital ship. My capital ship was like a frigate. Engaging some enemies, then all of a sudden it was just like, nope, you're dead. Missiles from 500 miles from where you are. Oh, sad. Yeah, 37 construction projects is what I have going right now.
I'm just building a whole boatload of supply depots. Now that I know
built a
supply
bunch
is
of
thing.
those. That was my last. The Russians flew a sortie to blow up a 120mm anti-aircraft gun.
Was I building a launch pad? I don't think I was.
Oh, man, everyone
It's
hates
a launch pad for the German space program.
That's right.
I've got the Polish Air Force is patrolling the Baltic. Bob, are those warships you're sending over to Fortress Bundeswehr?
Well, they're on patrol back and forth.
Oh, okay. I can hear my dog growling out in the living room, and I think it's just because I gave her a peanut butter treat, and I bet you anything the cat got too close to it.
Meanwhile, in the Polish premier's office.
My dog is too smart for her own good, I swear.
Build me some more research centers. All right.
She was sick the other day, so when she's sick, I usually make her food, something that's easy on her stomach. I make her chicken and rice. It's what the vet told me to do for her if she gets a stomach ache or something like that. So she had that for 2 days, and then when she went back, then when it ran out, she got better. Went back to the dog food, and now she doesn't want to eat the dog food because she's used to eating homemade meals. Too smart for her own good. All right. You guys need to head to the front. Send my anti-aircraft guns. The good anti-aircraft. I don't know what this is. It looks like a missile. Pew! Pew! Pew!
I need a missile that's like size 3. Oh, wait, no, I should have a missile that's size 3 already for my land launch units. Yeah, that guy.
I don't know what missiles are.
Poor Poland.
I'm alive. That's a step in the right direction.
You've done a lot better than...
I think I've done better than people have expected, but I did have like 1 million Germans helping me.
And you've done a lot better than AI Poland usually does.
Oh, now what?
Well,
North Korea declared war on South Korea.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, zoom out, which means chug time. All right, how about we zoom in to Kazakhstan, and then we'll just click over there.
Yeah, I mean that's what I did. Just click to it.
All right,
same.
now the option: support, condemn, or just okay.
Do you support North Korea, Ben?
I don't feel like I should. I'm gonna go ahead and condemn that.
It's a pretty low key war right now.
I condemned it. Operation Make the World Love Holland Again has started.
I will point out that the United States is not involved in it.
Yeah, this is straight up career-ins on career-ins.
Yeah, but North Korea has a much more outdated military than South Korea.
True.
And like no economy.
And apparently no nukes either.
That's something we haven't seen so far. Nuclear weapons.
That's
that we're fighting
surprising.
Russia.
I mean, I'm okay with that. None
Yeah.
of us are nuclear armed. I mean,
I was
Not-
just
not
about to
yet,
say, if
anyway.
someone's fucking getting nuked, it's me, and we all know it.
nukes can fly over you. It's not like they gotta deposit them by like hand.
And some guy just walks across Lithuania with a suitcase nuke. So
I need more of these mead systems. I need more.
Amber alert. Okay, thank you, phone.
So what's the Netherlands up to since last we played?
Still trying to recover my economy and make the world love the Dutch again.
Are you spamming consumer goods factories like we discussed?
I will be once I have the supply depots to get my supply above 50%.
Is there a way to see how many hexes artillery can fire?
Yeah, you look at the range on the artillery piece, then you use the measurement tool to see how far.
Range. Which one is the range? 41 kilometers? And where's the range tool?
It's the second button at the top of your mini map there.
Yeah, that's just short of 2 hexes. So you'd be firing to the adjacent hex. Or close to an adjacent hex.
Each hex was like 16 kilometers.
Well, yeah, but if you go to the next hex...
That should be just shy of 3.
The 1 hex away is 16. 2 hexes is 32.
Except if you're going straight, then it goes to 32 and 48.
So I'm bringing up artillery onto the fortified border.
Yeah, I would love to support you militarily, but I really need to save money right now.
That's okay. That's okay. Your moral support is at least more than what the Romanians provided.
I provided moral support. What the fuck?
I mean, there hasn't been a single Romanian soldier in sight anywhere around here.
The world is going up in flames, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm selling oil to both sides.
I will say that
I haven't
Roach has
sold
got to
oil.
keep an eye across the Black Sea to ISIL, who did, if you recall, take out Syria and Turkey.
Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see, which one of these buttons is ownership? That one right there. All right, so just in case anybody's interested who's watching, this big light blue area, it might look like a pleasant shade of teal, but what it actually is evil. This is ISIL right here. They took out Turkey in a damn heartbeat. Then they went out. They took out Syria in a heartbeat. Then declared war on Turkey, and we were just like, okay, that's the end of ISIL. They don't matter. And then the last thing we knew, we heard like bomb, and we went over, and Turkey was gone. So now ISIS has a border with Bulgaria and Greece, and is like, well, let's see. Let's use the distance tool here. It's only about 200 kilometers from Roach's territory. Cave Explorer, thanks for the follow.
I would like to point out that the Bosphorus is now closed essentially because ISIL's in charge there.
Yeah, that's not a good thing for anybody. All right, what do we got here? Oh, those are helicopters and planes.
So the question then stands: what is Romania going to do about ISIL?
Romania has plans.
You're prepared to share them with the rest of the free world?
I mean, is it? Do I have to?
I don't know. I'm just saying it would be a show of support to your not enemies.
I mean, if not at least for Let's Play purposes, to know what the fuck's going on.
My viewers can see what I'm doing.
We can't.
Exactly.
I can see you.
I can't help but feel that you're now acting in, not in accordance with us now.
I'm working directly with you.
How?
That's use your words, Roach.
I am using.
We have translators. I promise you, we can speak between German, whatever the fuck you speak down there.
That would be Romanian.
Some sort of goblin.
It's in the name.
Some sort of inferior mood language.
The Romanians are currently looking into possibilities of shoring up local areas' defenses.
I mean, there are Romanian military units on the move. I do see that.
Ooh, I'm about to.
We don't feel the need to share tactical or defensive plans with outside countries.
Outside countries, eh?
Yeah, I'm not. We are all part of the same treaty organization, right?
Yes. Well.
I just trailed off.
I'm thinking that he's playing with Russia at this point. Maybe Romania does want to become a Soviet satellite again. I don't know.
The Romanian delegation is oddly silent on that point.
We
oddly
don't.
is the correct word there, isn't it?
No, we're not interested in becoming a new Soviet satellite state. That would be.
That's what you say.
Wrong.
Ah, planes! Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's cool, guys. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
But you may want to send like an interceptor, maybe to like hang out over your, like Benjino line, whatever the fuck we were calling it before.
My Benino line.
Yeah, because I don't think I have any interceptors available to like fly over that right now.
I actually do have some available. Let's see here.
I have some multi-role fighters. I mean, I've been building a whole bunch. I've been trying to queue up a whole bunch of these for purposes of fighting and stuff. But
well, I don't think I need to. What I could do is I could take the patrols off the Baltic because I do have submarines out there, and you're all over the place in the area. Like I could take these planes and tell them to just hang out, just move to Kaliningrad. And then what we'll do is we'll just have these. Can you set up if you shift click? Can you have a patrol route that's more than one line?
No.
So it's just from where they are to one point.
Yeah, point A to point B, and they'll go. I mean, they can take more circuitous routes depending on like where is it? Not orders. I think you select the unit. Then yeah, individual rules of engagement. I mean, you can do this globally too. I'm not sure where it's at though. And you can set the route to be like cautious, normal, direct, or quickest.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're flying over your own airspace, I don't think it's gonna change it really.
I should probably actually leave these planes down on the ground for a while to repair.
Hooray! My new Leopard tank is done.
Now, will they repair? Do they have to be in reserve to repair? Or do they repair if they're just on the ground?
I think as long as they're at a barracks facility, they will repair.
Is this an airport count?
It's got to be an air base.
What? How do I tell which one's which?
Air bases will be darker on the map.
This is a, I don't know what to compare it to. That's an airfield. Okay. That is an airfield. Okay. So what about there? That is a barracks, land product, air base. Okay. So you, some bitches. Control. You guys are all going to go repair.
That's an ISIL patrol boat.
Oh,
They can have ships. We're all doomed.
Falco, thanks for stopping by. Top Hats and Champagnes is watching.
Oh, I somewhat like your videos.
That's nice.
Man, you've just been a demeaning little shit this entire time that we were recording, which hasn't been very long.
Oh man. Oh god.
Hey.
Oh.
It's too early in the morning for me to give a shit.
Clearly.
So my chat just goes, and this is where Roach prepares to die.
Hey. As long as it's glorious. Or not.
Oh man!
Oh, maybe
I wish
Romania
Poland had a good song I could sing, but I don't know if they do.
Start singing some old Soviet anthems.
Yeah, exactly. I got a whole folder full of Soviet music that I pipe in when I'm playing the USSR in Oi3.
Huh.
So you gonna go take out Bulgaria? Is that what I'm seeing starting to happen here?
Why would you ever say that?
Well, there's some military builds up on the Bulgarian border, and I'm just
All
gonna put this out.
across the border. I don't know.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't know how I feel about Romanian troops crossing Bulgaria.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so they are.
what's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Well, you're attacking.
Not that I'm saying we're doing it.
State. I mean, the whole issue, the whole crux of the issue is aggressive nations attacking peaceful nations. I don't know how does the leader of the free world Germany feel about it?
At this point, who do you want defending the entrance to Europe? AI Bulgaria or Romania?
AI Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
What about
Abstain.
Greece? You haven't said a thing about them.
Well, it's the AI, so I don't.
So that means you have to attack Greece too.
No.
So you're saying that you're going to attack Bulgaria. You might, theoretically you might attack Bulgaria to defend the gateway to Europe from ISIL, but then you're going to leave the back door open.
No.
So you are going to attack Greece as well. That's what I'm hearing. You heard it here first, folks. Romania is planning to attack Bulgaria and Greece. Both of them.
I could believe that there might be all the troops are moving off the border now.
Oh no, they're going back, Bob. They turned around.
That was orders by the AI.
I can believe. I mean, Germany's got a little more pragmatism. Is that there might be defense plans laid out that might involve, the land that's currently occupied by Greece and Bulgaria. Now, I don't know what the current administrative situation is in either of those countries. Are they cooperating with ISIL or opposing ISIL? I don't know what's going on over there. Right now, Romania is kind of operating as the adult in the neighborhood right now. It sounds like trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but
mechanically, what that probably means is that Roach is supporting opposition in Bulgaria in order to build CB against him.
Do you think he's going to be able to take on ISIL, though? Or do you think it's going to be a better idea to just leave Bulgaria as a border region? As a buffer state?
Well, I think that the AI has done a pretty shit job of trying to take out just essentially some guys with AKs in the desert so far.
All right. Airbase Lublin.
I mean, look at it. 2 countries are gone because ISIL is just like tenacious. And they've got Navy now, Ben. A Navy. I can see their frigates running around the Black Sea.
That is a little terrifying.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's no Baltic presence yet for ISIL, and that's cool. But it could be one day, Ben. You gotta hem that shit in. See, look at that! It's a freaking little ship right there from ISIL.
I
don't know what BO stands for,
I saw
but
their dinghy. I saw the ISIL dinghy.
I don't know what kind of ship that is though. It's a transport. It's a transport.
Where is he going?
Oh! Research breakthrough! We know how coal works!
Yay! Well done. No sarcasm whatsoever.
There wasn't.
There was some heavy sarcasm in that.
No, there wasn't.
Do you not even know anymore, Bob?
Poland's my direct neighbor, and I'm going to support them however I can. If they're happy that they're able to do a thing, I'm happy that they're able to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
No
I'm also I'm almost done researching depleted uranium munitions. So the way I see this going down is I dig the glow rocks out of the ground. I give them to Germany. Germany uses them up, then gives me the glow rocks back, which I turn into bullets to shoot at the Russians. That's how I see this going down.
Oh, why am I hemorrhaging money so badly? God.
What's your inflation at right now?
I don't
Negative
see.
2.5%. Jesus.
How do you have negative inflation? How is that a thing?
That's impressive.
It's probably because my inflation was so high, I'm actually reducing it now.
Is that healthy for the economy, though?
No, not really.
I just imagine like there's there's a point in which things are not on fire in the Netherlands. So if you were just observing from the outside,
I would actually
everything's on fire. Inflation goes down, then it's not on fire, then it goes negative, and then things start on fire again.
I would actually just go ahead. I mean, you're not automatically issuing bonds or anything right now, right?
No.
I just go ahead and just build shit everywhere. Get that unemployment down. Have that inflation go up.
Unemployment's a thing?
Yeah.
How do you see that?
I just realized while I was losing money, we were not taxing people and spending loads.
On the state tab, you can just click your country, and then you can hover over economy, and it'll give you stuff like your credit rating, inflation, unemployment, tourism, your GDP, kind of like per citizen, or capita, technically.
There we go. Now I'm making money again.
My credit rating is above 100%. Inflation 1.2%. That's really healthy. Unemployment, it's a little high.
Such a good credit rating, they pay you.
Yeah. My unemployment is 6.6%. I'd like to see that down a little bit, but I'm building a lot of plumber jobs at that hydroelectric dam. Water needs to move through pipes, so that's how I'm assuming how that works.
Well, that new fort line you build, that's got to have water.
Also, I'm building a lot of coal mines. I don't know how they work. I don't know if digging rocks out of the ground needs a lot of water, but. All right, let's see here. I gotta go here. All right. In about a month, things will get. We'll have a lot more jobs around. I've got planes. I got planes I bought from America, patrolling the border. But I think Bob. Are yours homebrews?
They're Eurofighters.
Eurofighters, okay.
Homebrews.
I've got
yes, we
way too much.
Local source
these in our garage.
All right, so oil. I'm actually an oil producer now.
Oh crap!
But just not like Romania levels of oil producer. I make just a little bit over what I use.
I rival a small Middle Eastern country in terms of oil production. It's ridiculous.
Coal. I really could be cranking on the coal, but we got a lot of coal mines under construction right now. Metal is good. Your glow rocks are fine. Electric is right on a nice edge. Who's this? Lithuania? You got more unit. Lithuania is using moving artillery around.
Well, I mean, they saw what happened.
You're border humping them so hard right now.
That's not Who is that? That's not Lithuania. What is that flag?
Where are you seeing this?
There's artillery pieces moving through Lithuania, but they're not Lithuanian.
It's
They probably
Bulgaria,
stole them to
isn't it?
somebody.
Is that Bulgaria? Sold them to Bulgaria.
I can't imagine why.
And I'm not border humping them. I'm border humping them after they die.
I mean, the current military buildup is in no way Bulgaria's problem.
That what?
It sure seems like it is.
Yeah, that's definitely Bulgaria.
Hello, Penelope.
That's.
Hello.
I mean, that doesn't feel correct. I mean,
Everything is fine. Go back to your homes.
are you staying ready in the event that ISIL declares war on Bulgaria, so you can then declare war on Bulgaria yourself?
That's
Is that what's going on?
In the event of a natural disaster, do not arm yourselves. Stay home.
I feel like I should put something other than artillery.
Oh, there's Estonian partisans that are forming up.
Yeah, the Finnish have been fighting the Soviets as well as what's left of the Turkish military. I'm assuming
straight to Soviets now.
At this point,
It's clear. It's clear what's going on here.
Oh wow,
Some offshore fire support here.
we're over time.
Already?
Oh, okay.
Oh, blimey.
All right. Well, thank you
We're at a half
for
hour.
watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the other perspectives on other channels, especially Roach's, because who knows what the fuck's going on down there, given the mixed diplomatic messages of the various embassies in Bucharest right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.